That's a great point, and Chris Saline also plays a great defensive center field. That's Andrew Lindsay, starting pitcher for Charlotte. What do you make of him in the year he's had?
Well, it's interesting. When we got a chance to talk with Coach Woodard, he said this kid is quiet, unassuming, but he's a silent assassin when he gets on the mound. Stepping in with a 3-2 count as well.
Goes down looking. Gets him swinging. 1-2-3 inning for Andrew Lindsay. Johnson into right field for a base hit.
Savakul really done a nice job this season. 7-2 on the season. ERA is a little elevated, but doesn't tell the full story. 50 strikeouts to 22 walks. It's a really quick pickoff move.
2 though to Savakul. Gets him. Impressive start for both of these starting pitchers. 1-2-3. On the outside corner.
What he's doing is changing speeds, altering location just a bit.
Sends this one to the gap, though, in right field, all the way to the wall. And it's off the scoreboard. Just when you say that Lindsay is keeping the hitters off balance, Costas says, Cotter, what are you talking about? Strike 3. Schliger going down.
Both pitchers really hitting their spots, mixing up their pitches well.
Butcher sends this one into the gap. Cut off by center fielder Troy Schreffler. Butcher's trying for 2, though, and he'll slide in and aggressively make it. Adds longtime high school coach, Hanover High School in Virginia, sends this one to right field and deep to the wall. This one's going to be gone. Did we mention the ball carries out of this ballpark when the sun comes out?
Weather cancels the rest of the tournament, and NJIT gets the bid.
Another deep fly ball to right field, and Todd Elwood makes a heck of a play at the wall. Everything is sailing out of right field today.
And you can see the communication going on. That's a great play by Elwood. Communication from Lou James, Groover, the third game.
Catcher Justin Vogt.
There.
Oh, man. Shaw sends this one into left field. And Vogt gets to third base, so heads up base running for Vogt, first and third with 2 out.
Nice.
Rusty Staub gets him. So the second time Lindsay strikes out Cowles to end an inning.
Probably not going to have many pickoffs.
And Austin Knight, extremely dangerous, hits him in the top of the head. Over the third, stepping in with the bases loaded. Drives it to center field. Right at Schreffler, though. Now he gets it back in. Tagging from third is McKeithen, and he will score. Handcuffs Butcher inside and gets him swinging.
Itineraries, agendas, all thrown out the window.
Beautiful on the outside corner from Lindsay.
Something with the wristband, but I understand the whole mindset behind it.
Pounded into the ground. Is it going to stay fair? It does. And Tommy Gardner. Garner sends it to right field. High chopper to second base. No one's covering first. The pitcher's late getting there. Lindsay was late getting there. 1 run will score.
Here you go.
High pitch. Good bunt. No, will anybody get out? Yes. They get Schreffler at first.
Pretty close pitches, though.
Ripped but snagged by the third baseman, Austin Knight, flashing a little bit of leather to go along with those gaudy offensive numbers. Still, though, Maryland finding a way to put a couple on the board. Dragon got one and sends a single into left field. Squares the bunt. Beautiful job down the third baseline. Throw gets away from the first baseman. One run will come across to score. Johnson to left field. Tucker Flint quickly over to pick it up. Gets it back onto the infield. Gets into this one into left field. All the way to the track, and a great play by Troy Schreffler in center field. Elwood will tag up and score from third.
Out in center field by Schreffler. Look at the path that he takes, and then he has to plant that left foot and go back to his right.
And he doesn't take many innings off, so no one's had a chance to get much defense in center field for Maryland other than Aline. Groover sends a base hit into right field. Butcher sends this one into the hole. Nice play by Cowles. Can he get up and throw him out? He cannot. Pickoff move to first. And they get him. Cowles takes Lowood inside. Walking the last two he's faced. And now 3-1 here on Bednar. And he walks him. That's 3 straight.
Aggressive early in counts.
Over to third base. Play is going to be made by Knight to first. That's going to score another run for the Terps as it gets away from McKeithen. 5th. Rosa steals, and Schliger swings right through it. Furman chops one to shortstop. Cal is going to be a tough play because Furman can run, and he gets him.
Play, but watch the last steps of Furman. He hops into it, maybe hits the middle part of the bag. Where we're at now, it's about getting the play correct. And he did use proper technique. I stand corrected. He hit the front part of the bag.
And they overturn it. Dragum sends this one to left field. It's going to drop. Schreffler comes to get it. Everything else the rest of the way, and that's kind of what helped them make the turnaround. As the ball gets away from Vogt, and another ball that gets away from the catcher results in a run. This time it's for Charlotte. Got him. Look at Elwood. Rosas just blows it right by Schreffler.
On the road, I think it's basketball. Oh.
Well hit. No doubt about that one. Goodness gracious. David McCabe to bring him home. And he'll do just that and maybe more. He sends this one to deep left field. Forget about it. Slow roll to third. Throw gets away from Costas. Injured in the first at-bat of the game for Maryland. Now Elwood to right field. Trailing 8-5 in Knoxville in the top half of the 8th inning. We'll keep you up to date there. This is what Maryland needs as we start the top of the 7th. A base hit. And they were going nowhere in a Big Ten only schedule. And then we mentioned it finished at 18-4. And another batter is hit by Morozas.
How about Maryland's road to this regional?
To right field, will it get down? It will not. Elwood gets right underneath it. Maryland will score a run.
Off into the third base dugout, if anything.
Straight up the middle, off the pitcher, Boss. And Dragum's just going to have to eat it. Another run comes across to score on Costas' base hit. And there is that base hit to right field. Elwood tracks it down, but Costas has good speed. He'll score from second. 2 more runs for Maryland. High to right field again and deep. Bednar is back, and that one is gone. So maybe you don't want to pitch to that kind of contact.
It's curveballs. Just gives more and more confidence for the pitcher to throw that pitch again.
Unfortunately, that one is more of what we have seen tonight. Gets away from McKeithen.
Continuing to pound the zone, getting ahead in the count.
Cowles lines out to second base to end the inning.
Was a stud during his day as a 49er player. 100 RBIs in one season back in 1998.
Terps turn 2. As Maryland is in need of a big inning here in the top half of the ninth. And that's put a charge into left field. That's a good start. Payoff pitch. Gets him to chase, but it gets away from McKeithen.
To end the game. Get it over with.
Gardner fooled on that pitch. He goes down swinging. Maryland's down to the last out.
I always say the catcher is like the lifeblood of your team.
Got him. Giesting ends it with a strikeout. Give him 3 in the ninth inning.